Hello everybody and welcome back to CreationCraft. In this video it is only me, Knight, and I'm going to be showing you how to build a armored police truck. Now before the video starts, I just want to say three things. One, that this tutorial is what I like to call bedrock friendly, which means if you play on Bedrock like on console or just on a PC but you don't have Java Edition, that is perfectly fine. Everything in this tutorial, you need no mods, nothing like that. I am currently in Java Edition, however, like I said, you don't need any mods, world editor, or any of that. Also, make sure your Minecraft is updated to 1.16.1. That's because we will be using some of the new blocks that came out in the Nether update. For you console players and Windows 10 edition players, it updates automatically for you, or at least it should. For Java Edition, you can choose which version you decide to be on, so make sure if you want to follow this tutorial on your city or whatever you're building it on, make sure it's on at least 1.16.1. and if you're watching this in the future after like 1.60.1 has come out, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure it's at least 1.16.1. Now with that, this is a build that will be split into layers, so I'll have different clips in the video for different layers. Now before we start the actual tutorial, I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview of this police truck. Now first, we do have a cabin of a regular heavy-duty semi-truck. Usually it has the back here with the four wheels back here to carry the trailers, but however this one has been modified. Lots of lights and compartments on this police truck. We got the police lights at the top, we got some bars and more lights, windows, all that stuff, all those small little details that you're able to add in. As you probably saw in the thumbnail, this is exactly what it looks like. And yeah, here are the layers, and we are going to go ahead and start with layer 1. Alright guys, now I'm going to tell you and show you what you need for layer 1. You're going to need stone brick slabs, nether brick slabs, iron trap doors, blocks of coal, buttons, and smooth stone slabs. That's all you need for this first layer. And after this layer, you most likely won't need them. I'm going to go ahead and break this, and we will start with layer 1. So you want to take your block of coal and just go ahead anywhere on your road that you want it to be in a certain lane. Place your first block of coal, skip one block, and place another one there. On the outer sides of these two blocks of coal, go ahead and place a button to sort of add the detail of what the rim looks like. Then grab your nether brick slab, place one in between those two, and place two stone brick slabs going forwards to go for the bumper of this truck. After that, on the very last one right here, you're going to place one stone brick slab, and same on the other side to sort of round off the bumper, and make sure there are two small gaps right here, and in those gaps you're going to place some iron trap doors. I'll slow down a little bit just so that you can catch up. Alright, now you're going to take your nether brick slabs and place three more behind this one. 1, 2, and 3. Take your iron trap doors and place them on the other sides of the wheels, just like at the front, and with your smooth stone slabs, place two behind there, just like this. Once you've got that, take your stone brick slab and come back to this nether brick top slab right here and place 9 more behind this nether brick top slab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. As we look at our model, it goes to the end near where the final bumper is, and on either side of that very last one, go ahead and place one more to make it a row of 3. Just to quickly get it out of the way, take your nether brick slabs and place another row of 3 right behind that, with your iron trap doors right behind these two corner gaps right here. Once you've got that, get your block of coal, and after those two iron trap doors, make sure to place them both there with your stone buttons on the outer side. Now in the rest of this gap, we're going to go ahead and place nether brick slabs, except for the one after this wheel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 nether brick slabs. And then, like the ones back here, you're going to once again place your iron trap doors right there. And with that, you have finished layer 1. Alright guys, so now I will show you what you need for layer 2. You're going to need polished blackstone stairs, a blast furnace, polished blackstone slabs, black concrete, smooth stone slabs, smooth stone blocks, tripwire hooks, stone buttons, oak buttons, and eventually we're going to need acacia and gray concrete. So we'll grab that after we finish with these blocks. So let's go ahead and start with layer 2. On this very front bumper right here, in the middle, go ahead and place a blast furnace with 2 polished blackstone stairs facing forwards. Once you've gotten that, come to this iron trap door and place an upside down stair right there facing outwards. Remember, always do the same on the other side. Once you've gotten that, come to above this wheel and place a black concrete in the middle with a polished blackstone top slab on either side. Once you've got that, take your black concrete and behind those 2 slabs, go ahead and place 1 block on top of these iron trap doors, and you can go ahead and just make that a row of 3. Now on these 2 nether brick top slabs, go ahead and cover them up with your black concrete. And on these 2 smooth stone slabs, place a half slab on top of those 2 already, the 2 top slabs that are already there from layer 1. Now come back here, place 1 more black concrete in the middle, and this time on the outside, you're going to place a upside down polished blackstone stair facing towards the outside. Once you've got that, place your smooth stone block right there in the middle behind this last black concrete, and on either side go ahead and place down a tripwire hook right there. Now grab your black concrete once again and place 4 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That last row should go above this iron trap door towards the front of the back wheel. After that, you can go ahead and get your polished blackstone stairs and place them upside down above the wheels facing outwards with your black concrete in the middle. And then you want to place 1 more row of black concrete just like that. Now one more thing that we're going to do before we start adding some other details is place only 2 black concrete blocks on the outer sides of this row of 3 of stone bricks top slabs right there. Now go ahead and come back to this tripwire hook and come to this black concrete block right here and place 2 stone buttons right there. Skip a block and above this iron trap door, and same with this trap door, go ahead and place more stone buttons. Same on the other side. Now these buttons are for little compartments and lights that are located on the bottom sides of this truck. Now once you've got that, on this very last black concrete block that's bland, go ahead and place a oak button on the sides right there. And just to clarify, if you're kind of confused, this block right here should be empty. There is nothing there. It is just a regular black concrete block. Now this is when we need 2 more different blocks. Go ahead and grab your gray concrete and go ahead and grab your acacia button. Sorry if I mispronounced that. In this one block gap right here, place your gray concrete with your acacia buttons on either side, and on that gray concrete, go ahead and place a tripwire hook. I'll let you catch up, and with that, you have finished layer 2 of this tutorial. Alrighty, now I will show you what you need for layer 3 of this truck. You're going to need, once again, your polished blackstone stairs, another blast furnace, black concrete, levers, white wool, smooth stone blocks, polished blackstone button, gray concrete, and stone button. And eventually we're going to need oak signs and acacia buttons. So let me go ahead and destroy this real quick, and then we'll get on to actually building it. So come back to these two stairs right here, and actually ignore that for a second. Above this blast furnace, place another one to make it a 1x2 row going upwards of blast furnaces. This is for the engine grill that you can see there on the front of the truck. Go ahead and take your polished blackstone stairs and place them facing, not upside down, but regular, facing outwards, just like this. Now, go ahead and just in this gap right here, place black concrete. I missed that in the last layer. Right here, behind this blast furnace, place another block of black concrete. And to either sides of it, place a polished blackstone stair facing forwards, and make sure it does a little curve like this, just to add curvature to the truck. After that, you're going to want to come right here and place a row of 3, and after that row of 3 of black concrete, I should have said, in the middle of this row of 3 from layer 2, you're going to go ahead and place another black concrete block with a upside down polished blackstone stair on either side. Now, I forgot to say this earlier on layer 2, but the reason why I said you need at least 1.60.1 is because we are using the polished blackstone stairs and all that, just to make it a little bit more black, because when we use nether brick, that looked a little bit more red than black, but these look more black than red. So after that, you can go ahead and get your white wool and place a row of 3, just like that. And then you can place another 2 more rows of 3, actually, of black concrete. Once you've gotten that, take your smooth stone and place another above this already existing one from layer 2. And on either side, go ahead and place down a polished blackstone button. Once you've gotten that, take your black concrete and place a row of 3. With your gray concrete, place another row of 3, and actually make a 3x3 right after that, so it reaches to these 2 upside down stairs. Just like so. In the middle 2 blocks of these gray concrete blocks, go ahead and place 2 stone buttons, same on both sides. And once you've got that, get your black concrete back, and place 3 black concrete blocks. Black and back is really a tongue twister to say next to each other. And above these 2 black concretes, go ahead and place another with another gray concrete right there. Sorry if you heard my dog barking there. He barks at people sometimes. He's very shy. And then after that, like you just saw, above these oak buttons, go ahead and place a lever facing upwards on both sides. This will begin a small bar that's on either sides of the back of the truck. Now once you've got that, this is when you're going to keep your levers and come to this one block that's right behind this curved stair and place your lever facing upwards on both sides. This will start for the side view mirrors. Now if we come back over here now, go ahead and grab acacia buttons and oak signs. With your acacia buttons, place them again one more block above these ones right here to make it look like this. And then come over to where these 2 stone buttons are, and on either side of them, still on the gray concrete, go ahead and place 2 signs right there. These are for 2 little logos that are on this truck, for one for whichever place it's whichever county or city it is serving for is on one of them, and the other one is, I'm pretty sure, just a regular police shield. Now once you've got that, you have completed layer 3. Alright, now I will show you what you need for layer 4 of this tutorial. You're going to need a polished blackstone button, gray concrete, smooth stone blocks, white wool, black carpet, black stained glass, wither skeleton skull, more levers, black concrete, and eventually you're also going to need a birch button. Let me go ahead and destroy this, and we'll start with layer 4. Come up to the front here and take your black carpet and place it on top of this blast furnace right here so that you don't see it at the top for the hood. And on the block behind it, just go ahead and add another black carpet just so it doesn't look like there's a weird lump. Once you've done that, grab your black stained glass and place a row of 3 right there. And behind that middle block, go ahead and place, not gray concrete, black concrete right behind there. And also, just to mention, this vehicle, the way its scale is, it's not possible to go inside and have enough space to be more realistic on the inside. That's because, obviously, in Minecraft, blocks are a meter long, which is very wide. Now, obviously, if we were to use trapdoors, which would obviously look bad, those would be smaller walls, and you could actually fit inside here and actually do stuff inside. However, since blocks are so huge in Minecraft, and we want to make it as realistic as possible to scale, this is what we're doing here. So you're going to place a black concrete there because it's not accessible to the inside, and on either side of that, you're going to go ahead and place black stained glass. Now, actually, come to this lever on layer 3 and go ahead and destroy it and place a temporary block right there. What we're going to go ahead and do is get your wither skeleton skull and place it on top of that block so that the face is heading towards the window right there. This is for the side view mirrors, just to make them look a little bit more realistic. The reason why I'm saying to make the face heading towards that way is because it'll be a little harder to see the face, because the face makes it a little bit less realistic. Take your lever and destroy that temporary block and replace it with your lever, obviously facing upwards. Once you've got that, come back to this white wool and place another row of 3. Take your black concrete and place 1 row of 3. And on the outer sides of this next row, go ahead and place your black stained glass with your black concrete in the middle, just like so. Now actually, for this smooth stone block, you're going to go ahead and place that, and on the right side and the right side only, there is another polished blackstone button, but on this side, there is a lever facing downwards. So do not do what I did on the right side, the same as the left side. They are asymmetrical. The left side has a lever facing downwards, and the right side has a button. This is just the way they have stuff organized on this truck. Once you've got that, place another row of 3 black concrete, place a row of 3 of gray concrete, and then on this next block, place black stained glass on both sides with your black concrete in the middle. Then put a 2x3 right here behind there, and grab your black concrete and place 1 more row of 3 with 2 on the outer sides, and obviously your gray concrete in the middle, just like that. Now once you've got that, come to this lever right here and go ahead and place a lever above it, except facing downwards, to sort of make it look like a bar, like I said earlier, how there's sort of a bar on the side right there. Now is when you're going to want your birch buttons. You're going to go ahead and grab your birch buttons, and on this side and on either edges of the gray concrete, you're going to go ahead and place them right there. So basically above these 2 oak signs, just like that. Now with that, you have finished layer 4 of this tutorial, and now we are heading to the last 2 layers, which will be combined, which are layer 5 and 6. Alright, and as this tutorial comes to an end, I will show you the last 4 things you need for these 2 layers. Very simple and easy to do layers. You're going to need polished blackstone slabs, black concrete, acacia buttons, and wart buttons. That's all you need for these layers. So very simple, very easy. Now come to this truck, come back to the truck, and above this, make a 2x3 space of polished blackstone slabs above these glass, and just go ahead and place another 2x3 right behind those. Now in the rest of the remaining space above this truck, go ahead and fill it in with the black concrete, and go ahead and watch me if you want to, if you're a little bit confused. just simply fill it in, even over this gray concrete block right here, because that has finished. And once you've done that, come back to this last slab right here, and to the left of it, you're going to place an acacia button with a wart button right behind it. That's because there are some lights on the front and back of this vehicle, of the police lights. Go ahead and come here, do the same on the other side, place it on the outer edges, just like so, with the wart button right behind. Now once you've got that, you are so close to being finished. Go ahead and place a row of 3 of blackstone slabs right above where the acacia buttons are, and one more row of 3 out there. That's because there's a little hook edge of the area back here, kind of like how RVs look, except obviously not an RV. And in the rest of the space, go ahead and fill the top with polished blackstone slabs, half slabs. Whoops, did not mean to make that a full block. And congratulations, you have finished this tutorial on how to make a police armored truck. I hope you all enjoyed the tutorial, and always make sure that if you're ever going to use this in your city or whatever you're making, always remember to give credit somewhere on the vehicle. I suggest that on these signs over here, on one of them you say made by CreationCraft or credit to CreationCraft or something like that. Just any way of credit, as long as you put that, that is perfectly fine. Doesn't have to be on the vehicle. It could be at spawn, wherever you desire. Now, if you enjoyed this tutorial, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to never miss an upload. We will be uploading with a new schedule around 2 times a week. Starting next week, we will be uploading every Monday and Friday for now. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell to never miss uploads. We'll be doing Let's Builds, more tutorials like this on vehicles. So if you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like. And yeah, comment down below if you use this. And yeah, we will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.